Welcome everybody here at Stordyr Gaming for a new episode of XCOM2. So, while I'm getting set up, it's time to record episode 44 or something like that. As you know, I record in batch, and sometimes I have the situation that when I'm recording I do not realize that I should probably split the episodes, so we might actually be in a different count. I didn't want to do that anymore. Count episodes. Anyway, so we got a power relay coming up in 2 days, and then I wanted to build another resistance comms in here because I cannot upgrade this any further, and I am at the cap of the contacts already. Still need to use the skull check on a codex. That is something that I badly need to do.
Setting course for India.
To stop the Avatar project from proceeding. I do have a couple of missions, right? But we are absolutely in the end game state of things already. Considering that all the alien rulers are down.
Reading you loud and clear.
And 90 supplies additionally to what I already have. Alexa is in training for stasis. Now, should I make contact here? I got plenty of intel. Nothing on the map. I could go for one of these missions, but I'd reserve that. Yeah, here, look at this 30 intel.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Theoretically, this might have been a mistake, right? You might want to wait. On the other hand, I only have 7 days to the supply drop, and I could make 70 additional supplies if I make contact in this within the next 4 days.
Attempting to establish operational regional contact.
So there is the power relay. I cannot, upgrade that. I'm out of Valerium, but I'm not only out of Valerium. I'm fairly certain I'm out of supplies as well. No, I actually have some supplies. Why did I not do anything?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
How about the proving
ground?
At one
point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance. I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tygan, at least not until things settle down some.
I'm going to wait for that. Let's rather see if we can
Commander?
Upgrade some more of our general equipment, but I don't think so. Since I don't want to go for this. I'd rather go for the Elerium phase gun immediately, but I need Elerium crystals for that. So there's that. I might be able to purchase them on the black market, but let's first make the contact here to get all the necessary supplies. Maurizio's back from his injury. Always good. There we go. Chrysalids on every mission. And we got Void Rift. Sweet. And after Void Rift, yeah, I totally go for Sustain.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alien
I am
data
ready
cache.
to begin on your order, Commander.
I don't have
The elders have
anything.
always been elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one.
Long live the resistance.
70 additional supplies coming in 3 days. So the thing here is I don't have anything to research anymore, right? I do have the supplies, so I might as well go for the resistance comm then.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
There you go. So that's going to be there in a week. Then I will get that achievement as well. So I can't make contact anymore. Let's go to the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new course.
Then I can either wait on a mission or I can make one of these story missions.
Market is open.
Well, first let's see. See, I can buy some Elerium crystals. For 20 intel, that's reasonable. These 3 also. Yeah. Let me buy all 3 of these. And then back to engineering, or in this case, proving ground. Is there anything I do not have yet? I don't want another spark, I don't want that. So let's rather upgrade the
Hey, Commander.
remaining equipment, right? I only have 134, so yeah, I need more supplies. No use in upgrading to this, because, you know, it's going to be obsolete immediately. And -1, so let's wait for the supply drop, grab those supplies, and then I'll take it from there. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait for these 3 days.
Setting course for East Africa.
Yeah, waiting for these 3 days. There is another point at the Avatar project. A general point not assigned to the facility.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
I still can do
We're
the
going to
facility
slow
of
them
Soul,
down.
right?
We'll need to move fast.
And I'm going to do that.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Your progress against the aliens over the
right.
past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still
Shut up.
room to improve
Yeah, I
if we
will
are going
probably
to
counter
eliminate
this.
the alien threat.
Yeah, we'll probably counter this. This is not so important. This sucks, but can be, you know. But this... Ugh. I hate poison. I just hate it. 294 supplies. Okay, let's get
Avenger
those.
plotting new course.
And then at least upgrade one category of material.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Or not. Oh, I actually found another alien facility. And I do not have contact there. Alright. And let's make that one here.
Setting
In
course
Australia.
for Sector 2,
Looks like
Australia.
I got my work cut out for me. Yep. So, question is, whom do I send and whom do I not send? I think I will leave Marshall home and I will take... I cannot take Skolden because I already have Mark on the mission, but I can take Excalibur. But I don't have the money to upgrade my weaponry. Then there is no use in taking him at all. And I should probably stick with Marshall. Yep. I will take Excalibur on one of the other missions. They're still planning to.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I didn't even catch the name of this mission. What was it? Swamp Ford?
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility
Operation
tied to
Swamp
the Avatar
Ford.
project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down. Permanently.
Okay.
Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
Right, and while we do this, you call Michael Bay. suits.
Menace
All the people.
1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
The cool thing about the raid suit is that it actually provides a chance that mutants are panic. And
Heading there now.
you just have to admit that this is quite cool. Panicking mutants is probably the coolest thing
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
there is. How far can you run? Get the Reaper ability. Totally should be thinking about this. So that looks pretty easy, right? I fight my way through it, open this up, do this. If I'm good, I can keep Maurizio concealed. If I'm good. And run him in, concealed, place the X4, run out again in the same turn. Right? And do my thing.
Running.
That might not have been the right call here. Wrong character selected. Anyway.
Moving out.
We're still all concealed, so should be fine.
We've got an enemy squad here.
There we go. There's the codex. Ooh. What do we have to do with the codex? Who
That
knows
codex
that?
provides
Yeah.
the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Yeah,
Schon
I
unterwegs.
strongly disagree. He's not the perfect opportunity, he is an opportunity. There's a difference, Taigen, and you, as an educated
Location
man,
confirmed.
should know that. Can we move a little more up? No. Not really. No. Alright, then Mark. There is just no place to properly put you. Okay. Spread out again. Right, let's see where they go. That sounded like a sectopod, and that sounded like a chrysalid. And that makes sense, right? Probably will need Maurizio to open things up. I might want to... I think... if I could take out these two... Let me see, what's the chances here? 6 to 8. Not like that. Thing is, I'd really love to make sure that I get the codex. Problem? Dennis is like back here, and his movement is just horrible.
Running.
And the sector block is not too far away. So I think... I'm currently thinking if it's not better maybe to just move a little closer, open up that group, make sure I kill these two, let the codex come to me. If he does that...
Befehl bestätigt.
I still have the mimic beacon. I could use that as well.
In Position.
For this particular purpose. There's a couple of options.
10-4.
Okay. Nothing else is there. I could move up here. Give them a plasma grenade. But next turn, right? Depending on what they do.
Roger that.
Let's actually think about that a little bit. If I do something like this to open up that would shred them. I'm not sure if he clones immediately. He might though. But then he might clone somewhere behind me. There's a big if in that plan, right? Damn it. There's always a catch. No, Rachel. You go back
Position
up here.
confirmed.
And steady weapon.
Maintaining position.
Open up this turn. Let's see where they go. Further away, huh? Yeah, you know, from all the options you would have had, this is the worst one. But I have an idea.
I'm on it.
Let's just wait.
Got it covered. Leading to
Maybe they come back.
Affirmative. Covering now.
They are coming back, and they are coming closer. So Dennis is right here. What do we have here? Sting grenade? Sting grenade would be nice. Frost grenade, also an option. How about that? I open up with a frost bomb, I freeze the codex, kill the other two, then I skulljack him in the next turn. Can I do that? Hang on. Is that close enough? I think it is. Okay. Then here's the new plan. I keep her close, so she can potentially inspire in case I activate something bad, or even throw the mimic beacon. Right? Okay, let's go loud then. I think that's a decent plan.
Catch!
Good.
We're in their sights.
He actually did critical damage on these people. So Maurizio will still remain concealed, right? Elite gunner. Take him out. One.
Not too shabby.
And reverse fire, but he can only see the codex because I don't know, maybe this piece here. Okay, I don't want to argue. He will stay right there. Marshall, can you see both? There's this guy. Can you chain shot him? 99%? Okay. One shot was quite enough.
Good riddance.
So I will not attack with Dennis this turn. The reason is quite simple. If I activate a sectopod, or say let's say sectopod, I would not have my gunners anywhere near to fire at them. So let's just Overwatch with everyone.
Mir entgeht nichts. Moving to Overwatch.
Biete
Got it covered.
You know, I got the time. I do have the time. And now, Dennis, you're up.
Accessing target.
So that one is for sure. We go for intel. Sure, let's be bold here. No, not quite. But that's fine. I do get unrestricted access to the Avatar project. And that uncovers the actual avatar, whom I'm going to kill immediately. Look at this. He does not really look happy.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Let's get rid of your cover. You missed the 94 cover blowing shot.
It's still moving.
Okay. Sure, why not? What's your chance to axe this guy? Too low. That's fine. Let us just... No, wait a second. Wait a second. Now I would have to go too close, right? The problem is if I get rid of his... Wait. Of course, I could get rid of his cover, but just throwing a normal grenade. But I would need to time that properly so that I don't hit the avatar itself. Because otherwise, it will just start running. So let's hope that works, otherwise I just wasted a grenade. There goes his cover. And then I have this great guy over here, Julian. What is that guy's defense? I don't know. But 70-something% it is. Five damage. His armor is gone. And with a critical... Yeah, how about that? That was pretty sexy, I have to admit that. Okay, you move up. Let's see if there's a turret. Told you. Told you there was a turret. Okay, can you... Maybe? No, you need to get closer. That's fine. There's a stone over here, which we can use for that particular purpose. Apparently I cannot shoot that grenade upstairs. Oh, that rocket? I can. Yeah, that was sexy. That was quite sexy. Alright. Let's move up.
Fire shots. Moving to Overwatch.
Rachel goes to Overwatch as well. Let's see. They don't bring in anything, right? That is so funny. Okay, Darren, you got one explosive grenade left, right?
What's over there?
How about this proposal, buddy? You launch your plasma grenade right here, and probably uncover a whole lot of enemies. No. Everything is cool? Well, that is kind of surprising. How about Maurizio runs over here and has a quick look?
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
I know that. The interesting question is more... Can I get to the target without actually going all out with Maurizio?
Na los, zeigt euch!
You need to reload. And I don't want to go
It's killing
too
time.
far
Got it covered.
right now because
Natürlich.
there is still a sector pod somewhere. And
Scanne
currently
Gebiet.
it is not moving. And I appreciate that. I like that in a sector pod.
Ready to rock. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright,
Moving to position.
Data, you move back a little bit.
Scanning.
I'm on it.
Rachel, Overwatches. Now let's have a look. I move
No hay
here.
problema, jefe. Me han localizado. Hay algo bajo el suelo.
Ah, chrysalid bitch. And you missed him. And he missed you? And he missed you. Oh
Me
man.
disparan.
Okay, I got lucky there.
In Position und ausschalten.
Alright.
Bin dabei.
Since he has been uncovered, there's just no sense in... Sure, here. Mark! One chrysalid for the count.
Ziel eliminiert.
And he's implacable, but that is something I'm not going to do.
On Overwatch.
Thing is, I don't want to move up. If I uncover something else, so let's rather hunker.
Affirmative, covering now.
Darren Overwatches.
Bestätigt.
Alexa
Überwachung läuft.
Overwatches.
Come get some.
Am I playing careful here? Hell yeah.
On Overwatch.
You bet your
I'm on
sweet
it.
ass I am. And turn. Because now I
Puedo
can
hacerlo.
place that thing, and regardless whether or not I actually... This looks kind of weird here. Would you agree? Oh, that's because there was a... I get it. Second layer. Alright. So let's place this. And then move out. I do not need to
Menace
kill
1-5,
every
status
alien in
confirmed.
here.
X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
How about we do it
Solicitando
over here?
evacuación de emergencia.
So
Lo que
these
tú
two
digas.
cover each other, while I move the rest
Feuerschutz.
up to the extraction.
Got it. Moving.
You can make it out next turn. You can make it out next turn. And data... Sure, go here.
Location confirmed.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
And Rachel... That's not enough.
Affirmative.
She could always use the Icarus suit to just jump to the location. I never tried that actually. I need to try that at some point. Yeah, I need to try that.
Enemies moving on our position.
There is the reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Question is, do I really want to fight these guys? Do I need to fight these guys? And the answer is...
Vamos, vamos.
I don't need to.
Schon unterwegs. Got it.
Because I'm
Right,
out.
I'll go.
Schon unterwegs.
There's just no sense
That's affirmative.
in risking
Will do.
bad injuries at this point. The mission went
Not a
really
problem.
well. Right? It went really
Getting
well.
out of here.
I did not only get the facility down, I also killed the Avatar.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
And
X4
Michael
charges
Bay
detonating.
arrived in time. Alright, and I think that was a flawless. Did I get hit? No, but I only killed 6 aliens, right? Could have been more, but then again, Why? Why would I do that? And the Avatar project just took a major hit. So that could be, I don't know, 3 or 4 points they lose. Julian dealt the most damage, naturally. And all my shots hit. It's also something I really like.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Yeah.
Commander,
No promotions,
although
but
I firmly believe
what for?
the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
We don't?
New objective added.
Complete the Avatar Autopsy Shadow Project.
The destruction of this facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of
3,
the Avatar Project,
4.
Commander. Your team is to be commended.
So that was 4 points of Avatar Project down. Look at this.
Excellent work, Commander. Having defeated this unknown entity, your troops
That was
have
for
once
the
again
Avatar,
proven their dedication to our
and that was
cause.
for the facility.
Hopefully your team can uncover this being's connection to the Avatar Project.
Alright, and I will get the supply drop in the next mission. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, please subscribe to the channel, and I see you for the next one. Until then, I am Stordyr. Bye.